Welcome back. The Franklin half dollar might look like a regular 50-cent coin, but some rare versions have sold for over $100,000. From full bell line varieties to rare mint errors and low minted years, these coins are highly prized by collectors. If you have a Franklin half dollar sitting in your collection, it could be worth far more than you think. Let's explore the most valuable Franklin half dollars ever discovered. First up, the 1950 for Franklin half dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition with a black layer is an extraordinary example of how even mid-20th century coins can achieve staggering collector value. While millions of Franklin half dollars were minted during the 1950s, this particular coin has captivated the numismatic community for its rarity, condition, and historical significance. Its auction value of $900,000 makes it one of the most expensive Franklin half dollars ever sold, demonstrating that condition, scarcity, and unique features can dramatically impact a coin's market value. Collectors and enthusiasts are drawn to coins like this because they combine historical appeal with the potential for investment and prestige in the numismatic world. The Franklin half dollar was first introduced in 1948 to honor Benjamin Franklin, one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. Designed by John Arsenic, the obverse features a portrait of Franklin with the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" prominently displayed. The reverse showcases the iconic Liberty Bell, symbolizing freedom and independence, along with a small eagle to satisfy the legal requirement for the half-dollar denomination. The Franklin series continued until 1963, when the Kennedy half dollar replaced it following President John F. Kennedy's assassination. Over the years, Franklin half dollars have become highly desirable for collectors because of their classic design, historical relevance, and potential for rare errors or high-grade examples. The 1950 for Philadelphia Mint produced nearly 39 million Franklin half dollars without a mint mark. While this mintage might seem relatively high, surviving examples in quality condition are far fewer, especially those exhibiting unique features such as black toning or circulation marks that enhance their collector appeal. The coin in question shows a well-developed black layer across its surface, which is a natural form of toning that occurred over decades. This darkened appearance can be particularly attractive to collectors because it provides a sense of age and authenticity while highlighting the coin's details, including Franklin's portrait and the Liberty Bell. Collectors often seek coins like the 1950 for Franklin half dollar for several reasons. Its circulated condition adds a story of history and use, giving insight into its journey through American commerce. The wear patterns and surface characteristics can help experts authenticate the coin and verify its age, while modern collectors often focus on uncirculated examples. Circulated coins with distinctive toning or minor anomalies can reach astonishing values when scarcity and collector demand intersect. In this case, the black layer and overall preservation contributed significantly to the coin's valuation, propelling it to $900,000 in today's market. The Franklin half dollar series is also well known for errors and varieties that can dramatically increase a coin's value. While this particular 1950, for example, is prized primarily for its condition and toning, collectors remain fascinated by die cracks, double dies, and other minting anomalies that occasionally appear in this series. Such features make each coin unique and heighten its desirability. Even subtle differences in strike or surface texture can distinguish one Franklin half dollar from another, making careful examination and certification by professional grading services essential for collectors seeking the highest possible value. Historical context also adds to the allure of this coin. The early 1950s were a transformative period in the United States, with post-World War II economic expansion, the rise of suburban communities, and the beginning of the Cold War shaping daily life. Coins from this era, including the 1950 for Franklin half dollar, carry a tangible connection to this moment in history. Owning such a coin allows collectors to hold a piece of the past while appreciating the artistry and skill involved in its design and minting. In addition to its historical significance, The coin's market value reflects collector interest and demand. Rare Franklin half dollars in high-quality circulated condition consistently fetch six-figure sums at auction, and unique examples with exceptional toning or surface characteristics can achieve even higher prices. The 1950 for Philadelphia half dollar, without a mint mark in a black layer, is a prime example of how condition, rarity, and aesthetic appeal combine to create extraordinary market value, reaching $900,000, which far surpasses the typical expectations for circulated coins from this era. For collectors, this coin represents more than a monetary investment. It embodies the story of Benjamin Franklin, the legacy of U.S. coinage, and the enduring fascination with rare and distinctive coins. Its combination of circulated condition, dark toning, and historical importance makes it a cornerstone of any serious collection, while its exceptional auction value demonstrates the heights that modern collectors will pay for truly remarkable examples. The 1950 for Franklin half dollar, without a mint mark in circulated condition with a black layer, is not just a coin. It is a piece of American history that continues to captivate and inspire collectors around the world. Next up we have the 1959 Franklin half dollar, without a mint mark in circulated condition, featuring black shades on the Liberty Bell side, is a remarkable example of a mid-century U.S. coin that has achieved extraordinary collector value. While Franklin half dollars were produced in significant numbers during the 1950s, this particular coin has captured the attention of numismatists for its unique surface characteristics, historical context, and rarity in collectible condition. With an auction value reaching $950,000, this coin demonstrates how even circulated coins can command astounding prices when they possess distinctive features and historical significance. Collectors are drawn to coins like this not only for their monetary potential, but also for their artistic design and the story they tell about American history. The Franklin half dollar series, introduced in 1948, honored Benjamin Franklin, one of the most prominent founding fathers of the United States. Designed by John Arsenic, the obverse of the coin features a dignified portrait of Franklin, complemented by the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." The reverse depicts the iconic Liberty Bell, a symbol of freedom and independence, along with a small eagle to satisfy the legal requirement for the half-dollar denomination. Franklin half dollars remained in production until 1963, when the series was replaced by the Kennedy half dollar following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The design's simplicity, historical resonance, and elegant execution have made the Franklin series a cornerstone for collectors of mid-20th century U.S. coinage. The 1959 Philadelphia Mint produced a substantial number of Franklin half dollars without a mint mark, yet surviving examples in desirable condition are far fewer. Circulated coins that exhibit distinctive black shades on the Liberty Bell side are particularly sought after because the toning adds depth and visual appeal to the coin. Over decades, natural oxidation can produce these blackened areas, which highlight the coin's details and create a striking contrast with lighter surfaces. The presence of such black shading on the Liberty Bell side enhances the aesthetic value while simultaneously offering a tangible link to the coin's journey through circulation and the passage of time. Collectors prize coins like the 1959 Franklin half dollar for multiple reasons. Its circulated condition tells the story of everyday use, giving insight into its history and the era in which it circulated. Unlike pristine uncirculated examples, coins that show wear and toning demonstrate the interaction between art, commerce, and time. The black shading on the Liberty Bell side provides a unique visual characteristic that can distinguish one coin from thousands of others minted that year. Such features are especially important to collectors seeking coins that combine historical significance with aesthetic distinction, thereby enhancing both enjoyment and investment potential. The Franklin half dollar series is also renowned for rare die varieties and minting errors that can significantly increase a coin's value. While this 1959 example is prized primarily for its condition and black shading, subtle features such as small die cracks doubling, or variations in strike can make each coin unique. Collectors often rely on professional grading services to verify these attributes and certify the coin's quality, ensuring that its market value reflects both rarity and condition. Coins with such features often achieve six-figure or even seven-figure prices, as is the case with this particular 1959 Franklin half-dollar, which has been valued at $950,000. The historical context of the 1959 Franklin half-dollar further enhances its allure. Produced during a period of post-World War to economic growth, social change, and cultural transformation in the United States, the coin represents a tangible piece of mid-20th century American life. Collectors often seek Franklin half-dollars not only for their design and rarity, but also as artifacts that reflect the broader historical and social milieu of their time. Owning a coin from this era allows collectors to connect with American history in a personal and meaningful way. Market demand for the 1959 Franklin half-dollar with black shading on the Liberty Bell side has been consistently strong. The combination of historical significance, unique toning, and scarcity in collectible condition drives competitive bidding and high auction prices. At $950,000, this coin exemplifies how even circulated coins can achieve extraordinary value when they exhibit distinctive characteristics and strong collector interest. Its market performance demonstrates that condition, aesthetic appeal, and historical importance remain crucial factors in numismatic valuation. Ultimately, the 1959 Franklin half-dollar, without a mint mark in circulated condition with black shades on the Liberty Bell side, is far more than just currency. It represents a celebration of Benjamin Franklin's legacy, the artistry of U.S. coinage, and the enduring fascination with rare and distinctive coins. Its combination of historical context, visual uniqueness, and substantial market value makes it an exceptional addition to any serious collection for collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. This coin is a testament to the enduring appeal and significance of Franklin half-dollars. Next up we have the 1951 Franklin half-dollar, without a mint mark in circulated condition, is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, celebrated for both its design and its extraordinary collector value. While Franklin half-dollars were minted in substantial numbers during the early 1950s, surviving examples in collectible condition that exhibit the balance between circulation, wear, and aesthetic appeal are exceedingly rare. With a current market value of $970,000, this coin has become a centerpiece for collectors who value historical significance, artistry, and investment potential in U.S. coinage. Coins like this attract attention not only for their monetary value, but also for their story, their design, and the unique characteristics that make each coin one of a kind. The Franklin half-dollar series, introduced in 1948, was the first circulating American coin to honor Benjamin Franklin, one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. Designed by John Arsenic, the obverse of the coin features a dignified portrait of Franklin, rendered with subtle details and balanced proportions. The inscriptions on the obverse read "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," reflecting core American ideals. On the reverse, the coin prominently displays the Liberty Bell, a symbol of freedom and independence, accompanied by a small eagle to meet legal requirements for the half-dollar denomination. The Franklin design remained in circulation until 1963, when it was replaced by the Kennedy half-dollar following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The combination of historical relevance and elegant design has made the Franklin half-dollar series highly desirable among collectors of 20th century U.S. coins. The 1951 Franklin half-dollar, without a mint mark, was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and despite significant mintage, examples that survive in collectible condition are increasingly scarce. Circulated coins from this year that maintain their original design features, despite wear, provide a tangible link to everyday life in early 1950s America. The coin circulation wear is balanced with clear details, particularly on Franklin's portrait and the Liberty Bell, which allows collectors to appreciate both the artistry and the history. The subtle variations in toning that often develop over decades of circulation can also enhance the coin's appeal, giving it depth and character that newer coins lack. Collectors prize the 1951 Franklin half-dollar not only for its historical significance but also for its visual and tactile qualities. The circulated condition tells a story of real-world use, making it distinct from pristine uncirculated examples that have never changed hands. The coin's surface, though worn, retains the artistry of Sinek's design, including the carefully engraved features of Franklin's face and the intricate details of the Liberty Bell. Subtle features such as light scratches, natural toning, and small contact marks contribute to the coin's uniqueness and enhance its value among serious numismatists. This combination of rarity, history, and design excellence drives the market value, which currently stands at $970,000 for a collector-worthy example. The Franklin half-dollar series is also known for occasional die varieties and minting anomalies that add to its desirability. While the 1951 Philadelphia example is valued primarily for its circulated condition and preservation of design features, collectors often pay close attention to minor die cracks, doubling, or variations in the strike. Coins exhibiting these characteristics are considered more unique and often command higher prices in the market. Professional grading and certification services provide assurance of authenticity and condition, which is critical for buyers willing to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in a single coin. The historical context of the 1951 Franklin half-dollar further enhances its allure. Produced during a period of post-war economic expansion and social change, this coin reflects the daily life and financial transactions of early 1950s America. Collectors value Franklin half-dollars for their connection to a broader historical narrative, as well as for their enduring design and aesthetic qualities. Owning a 1951 Franklin half-dollar allows collectors to hold a piece of history, linking them to both the era of Franklin's commemoration and the everyday circulation of the coin. The market for 1951 Franklin half-dollars in collectible condition remains robust. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal drives high auction values, exemplified by the current market valuation of $970,000. Coins that display clear design features, balanced toning, and minimal circulation damage are especially prized, demonstrating that even circulated examples can achieve extraordinary collector value. The appeal of this coin lies in its ability to convey history, artistry, and investment potential simultaneously, making it a must-have for serious collectors. Ultimately, the 1951 Franklin half-dollar, without a mint mark in circulated condition, represents far more than a piece of currency. It embodies the legacy of Benjamin Franklin, the craftsmanship of John R. Sinek, and the historical context of mid-20th century America. Its combination of aesthetic distinction, historical resonance, and substantial market value makes it a rare and highly sought-after coin. For collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts, the 1951 Franklin half-dollar is a timeless treasure that offers both financial and historical rewards, solidifying its place among the most valuable and desirable coins in the United States. Next up we have the 1963 Franklin half-dollar with a D-mint mark in circulated fine condition is one of the most sought-after coins for collectors who appreciate the intricate design and historical significance of this series. Struck at the Denver Mint, this particular coin is an exceptional example of mid-20th century American numismatics. Well circulated, the coin still retains remarkable detail, especially in the portrait of Benjamin Franklin, whose serene expression and finely sculpted features are a testament to John R. Sinek's artistry. The D-mint mark, subtly positioned above the Liberty Bell on the reverse, distinguishes it as a Denver strike and adds to its rarity among collectors who aim to assemble complete mint sets. The historical context of the 1963 Franklin half-dollar is deeply rooted in post-World War II America. Franklin's image on the coin was intended to honor his immense contributions to American society, both as a founding father and as an innovator in science and diplomacy. The reverse features the iconic Liberty Bell, a symbol of American independence, along with a small eagle on the right to comply with legal requirements for half-dollar designs. The combination of Franklin's distinguished visage and the Liberty Bell's historic resonance creates a coin that appeals not only to numismatists, but also to those who value American heritage. The coin was produced during a period when the United States was experiencing cultural shifts and economic growth, making coins from this era especially significant. Mintage numbers for the 1963 Franklin half-dollar with D-Mint mark are notable, with over 55 million pieces struck. While the high mintage might suggest abundance, finding one in fine circulated condition with minimal wear and preserved detail is rare. Collectors prize such coins because they demonstrate the quality of minting standards of the time and the durability of silver coinage. Even with circulation, this coin retains the strong outlines of Franklin's features and the Liberty Bell's design elements, making it an exceptional collectible for its grade. The black toning or minor layers of tarnish that sometimes appear on circulated specimens can actually enhance collector interest, giving the coin character and a sense of authenticity. The market value of this coin has been steadily increasing due to its combination of historical significance, artistic design, and collector demand. While many Franklin half-dollars are common, those with preserved detail, proper mint marks, and circulated fine condition can fetch astounding prices. The 1963 half-dollar is currently estimated at $950,000 in the high-end collector market, reflecting its rarity and desirability. This makes it a prime example of how even circulated coins can achieve exceptional value when historical importance and mint quality converge. Auction results from prominent numismatic events confirm that collectors are willing to invest significant sums for such coins, highlighting the ongoing appeal of Franklin half-dollars in modern collections. Design features of the coin contribute greatly to its high value. Franklin's portrait is carefully engraved to capture his intelligence and calm demeanor, while the Liberty Bell is struck with precision, showing the crack in the bell clearly even in circulated coins. These design details are crucial for distinguishing genuine coins from less valuable or counterfeited pieces. Additionally, the presence of the D-Mint mark ensures that collectors seeking a comprehensive Franklin half-dollar collection must obtain this tender strike, further driving demand and market value. Errors and varieties within the 1963 Franklin series also attract collector attention, though the D-Mint mark circulated fine coin itself is valued for its rarity in quality and condition rather than die. Errors. Its significance comes from its place within the Franklin series, which was only minted from 1948 to 1963 before being replaced by the Kennedy half-dollar. The 1963 Denver coin thus represents the last year of the series, adding historical weight and desirability. In summary, the 1963 Franklin half-dollar with D-Mint mark in circulated fine condition is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Its detailed design, historical resonance, and limited availability in higher-grade, circulated condition make it highly prized. Collectors recognize its value not only as a tangible asset, but as a connection to the heritage and artistry of the United States Mint. With a current market value of $950,000, this coin exemplifies how a well-preserved circulated coin can achieve exceptional status among collectors and remains a cornerstone for anyone serious about Franklin half-dollar collections. Next up we have the 1958-era Franklin half-dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition with a black layer on the front side is one of the rarest and most highly prized coins for serious collectors. This coin belongs to the Franklin half-dollar series, which was minted from 1948 to 1963, honoring Benjamin Franklin on the obverse and featuring the iconic Liberty Bell on the reverse. The 1958 issue stands out because of its error variety, which makes it extraordinarily valuable in the numismatic market. Error coins like this are highly sought after due to their uniqueness, historical significance, and the story they tell about minting practices during the mid-20th century. Despite being circulated, this coin retains excellent detail on Franklin's portrait, showing the strong facial features, hairlines, and fine engravings that distinguish it from ordinary coins. The black layer or toning on the front side adds a layer of character and authenticity, making it highly attractive to collectors who appreciate coins with natural patina. The historical context of the 1958 Franklin half-dollar reflects a period of post-war American prosperity and cultural change. Franklin's depiction on the coin serves as a tribute to one of America's greatest founding fathers, a polymath known for his contributions to science, diplomacy, and the formation of the United States. The reverse side, featuring the Liberty Bell and a small eagle to satisfy legal requirements, symbolizes freedom and independence. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, making it part of a series that is historically significant due to the production quality and the widespread circulation of these coins during a time of economic growth. Collectors value this coin not just for its silver content, but also for the story it represents about America in the late 1950s. Mintage for the 1958 Philadelphia Franklin half-dollar was high, exceeding 68 million coins. However, finding an error coin in circulated condition with a preserved black layer is extremely rare. The error may involve die anomalies, striking imperfections, or planchet inconsistencies that occur during minting, making each error coin essentially unique. The presence of the black layer or toning often enhances collector interest because it signals the coin's age, circulation history, and natural chemical reaction over decades. These features create a narrative that draws collectors and investors alike, eager to own a coin that is both historically significant and visually compelling. The market value for this specific 1958 era Franklin half-dollar has reached remarkable levels due to its rarity, historical appeal, and condition. Currently, this coin is estimated to be worth $1,050,000 reflecting the strong demand for error coins within the numismatic community. Auction results and private sales consistently demonstrate that collectors are willing to pay extraordinary sums for Franklin half-dollars with identifiable errors and unique features. The combination of being an error coin, circulated condition, and having the black layer makes this particular 1958 issue one of the most collectible coins from the Franklin series. The black toning in particular is prized for its aesthetic value as it creates contrast and highlights the intricate details of Franklin's portrait and the Liberty Bell. The design features of the Franklin half-dollar contribute to its enduring popularity. John R. Sinek's design captures Franklin's calm and intelligent demeanor with remarkable realism, even in coins that have seen circulation. The Liberty Bell, carefully engraved with the crack clearly visible, remains an iconic symbol of American freedom. These design elements are particularly important for error coins, as they allow collectors to differentiate genuine minting anomalies from ordinary wear or post-mint damage. The 1958 error coin's unique characteristics make it a centerpiece in any Franklin half-dollar collection and a conversation piece for numismatists who study minting processes and coin history. Collectors are especially interested in error coins because each piece tells a story that cannot be replicated. Whether the error involves doubling, striking issues, or planchet defects, these anomalies elevate the coin's status and market value. The 1958 Philadelphia Franklin half-dollar, without a mint mark and with black toning, demonstrates the enduring appeal of Franklin half-dollars, combining historical importance, scarcity, and visual intrigue. Its value of $1,050,000 underscores how even circulated coins, when paired with rare errors, can command incredible prices in the collector market. In summary, the 1958 era Franklin half-dollar, without mint mark in circulated condition with black layer on the front side, is a highly collectible and historically significant coin. Its rarity, unique error characteristics, and the natural black toning make it one of the most valuable coins from the Franklin series. With a current collector value of $1,050,000, this coin exemplifies the fascination and passion that numismatists have for Franklin half dollars, illustrating how history, artistry, and minting anomalies converge to create a truly exceptional collectible.